2 years ago, 4 National Guard soldiers died from injuries following violent clashes outside the Verkhovna Rada. More than 150 people were injured. The first death was reported after a grenade was thrown by a protester. The servicemen were aged between 20 and 25. Right here outside the parliament is where tragedy struck. It wasn't in the east. The National Guard soldiers died here in Kiev, not in the east. I remember that day, and it reminds me that the struggle for a free Ukraine is going on in the east and in Kiev as well. Soldiers and loved ones came to pay their respects to the killed servicemen. The ceremony was followed by a minute of silence. In August 2015, a protest was organised by the populist and nationalist forces. Clashes erupted after the majority of lawmakers backed giving more autonomy to areas under the control of Russian-backed separatist forces. Today, hundreds of people laid flowers by a memorial dedicated to the dead servicemen. It's believed that in October or in November, the court will carry out the sentencing. It's expected that the court and the prosecutor's office will hear the evidence presented in this terrible murder case. The man who carried out the terrorist act, the one who threw the grenade, should receive a life sentence. The National Guard soldiers now take their oath right outside of the Parliament's walls in order to remember and honour those killed while carrying out their duty.